Hey everybody! So today I'm going to talk about, real quick, which I'm sure everybody's well versed on it, but what I feed my fish in particular. So right here I have a flat pack of frozen Hikari mysis, and it's a flat pack. I use that and I cut off, chunks to feed my carpet anemone. This is P. calenus, which is made by Piscine Energetics. P. mysis as well. I had P. mysis came with it. It was a dual pack. So the calenus I like for it's good for corals, and if you look at it, it comes out. It's like a red cubes, which I like. The cubes make it real convenient just to pop a cube out, and I thaw it out in a little cup of tank water and throw that in maybe once or twice a week. And then twice a day I feed mysis shrimp, which also comes in cubes. Every day I feed 1 cube twice a day to my fish. So let's go over here to the fish tank. So what I do is I usually take like a little cup and I thaw out a cube. And go ahead and throw that in, and they all eat it up. I mean, I hardly any ever gets to the bottom. Occasionally a serpent star will come out and try to eat it. And then I do cut off a chunk. I usually feed my carpet anemone once or twice a week. My bubble tips, maybe once a week I'll feed them. They do catch, food as it flies. They're pretty good at catching food as it, flies by and everything. So, but that's basically all there is to it. So I go ahead and I take my little cup, which is right here, and I just throw some tank water in it, put my cube in it, let it thaw out. It usually takes a minute or two, and then I throw it in there. So it should be just about thawed out. I find that mysis, all my fish like mysis. My leopard wrasses, they love it. And and I don't see much difference between the P. mysis and the Hikari. Just made by different companies. The Hikari may be a little bit smaller and stuff, but as far as the fish liking it, they all like either variety. So, but like at my local fish store, they have buy 4 get 1 free or whatever it is, deals going on with the Hikari product. So that's how I picked up a bunch of it this last time. So, and there's my new Potter's wrasse. He's been in there for probably about a week, a little over a week now, and he's doing great. Gets up at the same time, goes to bed at the same time every day, and he definitely eats. And look, somebody knows it's feeding time. There's my little Midas bunny. He always knows that it's about feeding time, so he pokes his little head out and he waits for his food. So he's about ready to start getting his food. So we're gonna go ahead and get him fed. Give me just a second here. What I do is I take and I make sure and break up the food a little bit. Kind of do this one-handed there. Sorry, guys. All right, food is in. So everybody, I kind of, and thanks to the MP40 I'm running, it's, you know, it's able to broadcast the food. So that's basically how I feed everybody in the tank. So, and then I just saw the Blenny, he pops out of the hole and starts, as soon as he sees food come by, you know, Blennies are kind of silly. I've had other Midas Blennies that were a little more out and about, but this guy, he likes to, he sits there with his head out of the hole for most of the day and just kind of comes out whenever it's definitely feeding time, then he'll float around. There's not really any aggression towards him, that's just the way that particular Blenny is in my tank. So that's basically it as far as feeding. Again, I don't add any. I'm not a believer in adding vitamin supplement. I don't add it. A lot of people do. I don't feel the need to add vitamin supplements to my food. My fish all have good color and are very healthy. So I don't really add any silicone or anything like that. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. In the past, I found that it did more harm to my tank than good, adding vitamin supplements, and maybe I was doing it wrong, or I don't know. But years ago, all it did was seem to be fuel for algae, so I'd end up with a hair algae outbreak or something like that. So ever since then, I don't add any extra vitamins to any food. So that is it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you want, or feel free to subscribe. Have a great day. Happy reefing.